UFC 300 has just concluded, and this was a very fun card overall. Let me tell you something, though. This card was filled with some absolute robberies. I mean, I don't know what it was with the judges tonight, but I was shocked. I didn't predict Esparza versus Pennington, but geez Louise, man. This was a robbery. Esparza was just better throughout the fight, and she definitely did enough to get the win for her retirement fight. I mean, have some mercy for her. But anyways, I went 3-3 in this card for my fights, which I actually did predict, which is not the best. The first fight I predicted was Wonderboy versus Buckley, and although Buckley managed to get Wonderboy down, I think his takedown defense was really good, and I had him 2-0 until this happened. So this was actually heartbreaking watching Wonderboy go out like this in a fight where I think most people had him winning. I think this man, he should have retired last night. I don't know what's next for him. It's truly sad. But on to the first fight of the main card. Harrison versus Vieira. I'm not going to get too much into this. This was a very boring fight. Harrison, she won, obviously. Her performance was still pretty underwhelming. But yeah, I think she's going to beat Pena and become the champ eventually. The next fight was Holland versus Delice. Delice controlled Holland on the ground for most of the round, and obviously at the end of the round, Holland was in very visible pain, grabbing his rib. Apparently he broke it, and who knows how long he'll be out. Another loss that hurts. I really wanted Kevin Holland to win. But let's get into the next one. Jose Aldo versus Mario Bautista. And I can rant about this fight all day. I mean, this is exactly what's wrong with MMA nowadays. Jose Aldo was robbed. The King of Rio. I don't care what you say. This is blatant. Mario Bautista held Jose Aldo against the cage for a whole 15 minutes, 3 rounds. It's a disgrace. 0 damage was done. Aldo has some of the best takedown defense in the UFC. I think he stopped like 12 takedowns or something. This fight just shows that judging clearly isn't based on damage, because Aldo was obviously did more damage than Batista. And I'm furious. Aldo was robbed, and I think Aldo should keep fighting. He looked good, and he didn't completely gas out, especially in the elevation. He still has it, and it's just going to be hard, though. It will be really hard for my king. But yeah, I mean, moving on to the co-main, and this was an absolute snooze fest, and it kind of picked up around the 4th round. Pennington had a very good head kick and controlled the final 2. I still think this is a robbery, and I wanted Pena to win. I had Pennington 3-2. I gotta rewatch it. It was a very close fight, but I believe Pennington really did enough just to win the fight. And now, moving on to the main event. This was a war, and well, I was right. Your boy was right. I mean, go look at my prediction video. I'll just show it right here. I'll show it a little clip. I can definitely see Roundtree in the beginning connecting with some big strikes early on and starting it off okay. I expect Pereira to start dominating this fight around round 3, and then in round 4-ish, Khalil Roundtree will get a good taste of a nasty left hook and will be knocked out cold. Khalil Roundtree is just not championship material. Did I not just predict exactly how that fight went? Roundtree landed some big shots early and called me crazy, but at one point it was 2-0 Roundtree. Then Pereira started controlling the 3rd, like I said, and then guess what? Alex Pereira knocked out Khalil Roundtree in the 4th, exactly like I predicted. I mean, I'm a genius, but seriously, this fight really was a battle. That stare down was absolutely epic. Also, some people were saying Pereira got knocked down. I mean, I think he was just off balance, but if it was, that's his first time getting knocked down at light heavyweight. Towards the round, Roundtree looked like a zombie, a dead man walking, and eventually he just gave out. I mean, I can't show it. His face was absolutely horrible after the fight. He looked like he just got ran over. I think we all can say we gained some respect for Roundtree. He put up a great fight, and this might be one of Alex Pereira's toughest challenges yet. At the end of the day, it was pretty obvious what happened. Khalil gassed out. Alex was way more prepared, and then the elevation got to Khalil like expected. Alex Pereira hype train is indeed on. What's next for him? Who knows? Maybe I'll make a video about that. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Octagon Outpost out.